Welcome to today's edition of the Concours Lawn. I'm Kirk, your host. So we're going to spend some time today talking to Michael Grove. Michael Grove is not only a participant in the Chicago region, Michael is also a national champion at the Concours level with his 3.2 Carrera. Beautiful car. We're going to hear about him, all the facets that go into being a judge, being the head judge, and what it can do for you when you're on the Concours lawn. Honored to be with my man here, Michael. Thanks for joining us, Michael.
Welcome to you, Kirk.
Greatly appreciate it. As you know, today's edition is all about Concours School. All the hours, all the sweat, all the tears going into Concours. But what truly makes the difference, the judge's score sheet. I mean, let's be honest.
It does.
It's the tenths that make the difference. So, Michael, as a participant and a judge, introduce yourself, please.
Thanks, Kirk. Michael Grove. I have been in PCA since 2002. But my role currently is both as the National Parade Concours Chair Head Judge. I also chair a new event at Parade called Cars and Community. And then also I run the judging program. We have a certification program here in the Chicago region.
Tell us at the very top, what's the most fun about being at that level, seeing all these cars and putting the big show together?
It's a lot of hours, but it really is. It is fun. I really, this is my passion.
Love it.
And what I really love the most and what is the most fun is the people that I meet.
For sure.
And the people that I get to work with. Just amazing stories, amazing people.
So for those who don't know the Porsche Club of America as you do, and you say Parade, what's Parade
Sure.
to the viewers?
Yeah. Parade is Porsche Club of America's national gathering.
Okay.
That goes back from the very beginning of PCA. It is our annual gathering and is everything from an entire week-long gathering of people and cars that includes competitive events, autocross,
Nice.
Concours, TSD rally, then there's gimmick rallies, there's
great.
social events like you wouldn't believe, all kinds of tours. The list is amazing. Anybody interested, it's actually PorscheParade.org is the website, and there's all kinds of wonderful information out there.
So aside from you being the head judge at Parade, what do you do locally? Because you got to live somewhere, you got to drive somewhere, you got to compete somewhere. What do you do locally in the Chicago area?
Again, since we've been involved in the club since '02, we have done, our first 2 years, we knew some people, and they were in the rally program.
Okay.
So Nancy and I rallied the 911 for 2 years.
Nice.
We did pretty well. We got some trophies.
Okay.
But we also realized that it really wasn't kind of our thing.
Ah, okay.
And we met people in PCA, Chicago region, who were part of the Concours program.
Nice.
And then the bug was bit.
We've been stung by the bug. We've talked about the bug.
Yes.
And you got a big stinger because you have a pretty nice stinger sitting in the garage.
Oh, thanks, Kirk. The reason we joined PCA is because we had friends in another car club, and they were also part of PCA. So my lifelong dream was to own a 911, air-cooled. So we bought a 1986 911 Targa.
Wow, okay.
Meteor metallic over burgundy. Ooh. And we rallied that for a little bit, drove it a lot, got involved in Concours.
Love it.
Evolutionary process.
Sure.
And over the time, it got better and got better just because of all that coaching and learning process. The car ended up winning a lot of awards to the point where we said, this is going to become a dedicated Concours car.
Right.
The car then went through a restoration process.
Okay.
For about a only 5-month time period. The car was all original. It was a very good car, but it didn't require that heavy restoration, but yet it has been fully repainted.
Okay.
It has a lot of the metal elements that have been replated. So that was over the winter of 2014 through 2015.
Okay.
We then took the car to Parade in 2015 in restoration class for G-body 911s and scored 298 out of 300 points. Way exceeded our expectations.
Nice.
We were shocked, very pleased, just wow, is all I can say. And it's a process that Nancy and I share. We're both car people, very deep. Both of us spent a lot of time in working on that car, and we're just amazed and grateful of the score. From there, we entered it in. At that time, our Chicago region had 5 full Concours.
Okay.
One summer, each summer. The summer of 2015, we won all 5 Concours.
Congratulations.
So we took our overall, retired the car for a year, brought it back a year later, won all 5 Concours. Won overall in the Chicago region.
Wow.
Retired the car, brought it back 2 years later, won all 5 Concours overall.
Back to back to back, just like the Bulls. Well done.
We're the only car in Chicago region to have won all 5 Concours 3 times in a row. The last year that we did that, our average score in full class amongst the 5 Concours, our average score was 299.7 out of 300.
299.7 out of 300.
So it's a very special car. It's been a great journey. We have not shown the car now for a number of years. We try to drive it more. The car probably gets 500 miles a year.
Okay.
It's here today at the judging school, and I like to use it. I like to bring it out as a good example of a G-body. And I'm at a point now where all the knowledge, all the information, the people that I meet, being able to share that with people is really what I find my passion.
I love it. I love it. Could not have anyone better for this, because we got someone who is at the exact pinnacle for a participant. At the same time, someone who stands at the top of judges, making sure both sides balance equally.
It is. It's a matter of those that really have that passion for just bringing the car out, spending the time cleaning it and prepping it or restoring. You know, some cars that we have are year-long restoration processes. We're talking 7-figure cars and amazing cars.
Yes.
But in the same respect, you're absolutely right. We can't have a Concours without participants, just as we can't have a Concours without judges.
Totally.
So I really feel that the education process, and I really do, it's an evolutionary process of learning how to judge at a Concours well. Really is something that you learn over time. And really just, I enjoy doing it.
Good for you. So one of the things on the channel we have here, Michael, is called Microfiber Magic. And that is, we ask people like you to share a tip, a trick, a technique from an insider perspective. So I'm going to ask you this as a judge. What would be your microfiber magic that you would pass along to someone at any level in Concours, straight from you to them?
I really feel there's a lot of people who have, there's a tip here about how to do this. I think my tip that I really want to share, I don't care if you're in the Chicago region, anywhere across the country of PCA, find a mentor. Find a person that you can just share with.
Love it.
And talk, because there is a lot of very educated, more educated than me, that have been doing this for a very long time. And to mentor, to find somebody that you can just pick up the call, call a friend. And just say, hey, I have this question, or I need to know about this. That's kind of my tip. Now, the other side of the equation is we are actually at the national level starting to create, and there will be coming out, a judging guidelines document that is going to be about 100 pages long. And it's going to talk about how exactly to judge every area of the car and what it takes to look at different areas and what a demerit is and what amount of a demerit should be on different areas.
Love it. So for all those people who are liking, subscribing, commenting on our channel, we'll try to put you up with mentors as well.
Yes, very much. My information of how to get a hold of me is very much out there. If not, please go through this channel, contact the guys, contact Kirk. And say that you're interested in talking with me. I am always very happy to talk to any PCA member, anybody about Concours, about judging, about preparation, about restoration. I'm a resource to the club.
My man, Michael, Concours d'Elegance, par elegance. Love it, brother.
Thank you very much.